Hello everyone. So this is about the second practical of standard 11, which is the screw gauge, about screw gauge. To find the diameter of a wire with the help of a screw gauge and find its volume. So first of all, you can see this is the screw gauge diagram, and then after that I want to see you the actual screw gauge. All of you can watch. This is the screw gauge. In this, what you have, in this we have, if you can rotate this anti-clockwise, you can see this is the main scale. Inside this there is a main scale, and this is the circular scale. You can see there is a reading over here, so circular 0 and so on, and so there are 100 divisions on the main scale. You can see it's a 90 and then 100. So this is starting with 0. So this is the screw gauge in which main scale is having 1 millimeter division, and this is the circular scale division. So this line is known as reference line. You can see this horizontal line is a reference line from which you are going to take the reading of the screw gauge. Now in this experiment, first of all, in this video we will learn how to find pitch and the least count of a screw gauge. First of all, you learn how to calculate the pitch of a screw gauge. What is the pitch? So pitch of the screw gauge is that if you once rotate the circular scale on the main scale, then how much distance is traversed in the main scale, that is known as pitch. So what does it mean once you rotate? Now see, if you can see, if you focus on this, that our circular scale is on 5 on the main scale. Now suppose you rotate it 5 times, and if I am rotating 5 times, then how will understand it's 1 time. Now you see, with the reference line, the circular scale is coinciding is, if the main scale, what is the circular scale coinciding? Is 30. Now if it is 30, then now you rotate 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Suppose you rotate 5 times, and now it comes 30 over here. Then on the main scale it is traveling 5 millimeter. You can see it's traveling 5 millimeter here, 5 to 0. So if it is traveling 5 millimeter in 5 rotation, then what is the pitch? Pitch is the distance traversed. You can see over here, pitch is the distance traveled on the main scale by number of complete rotation. So how much distance we have traveled? 5 millimeter in how many rotation? 5 rotation. So what is the pitch for this? So pitch for this is 1 millimeter. So we have calculated the pitch for the screw gauge, which is 1 millimeter. And now least count we will calculate. So least count we will calculate is pitch by number of circular divisions. So how many circular divisions? 100. So pitch is 1 millimeter by 100. So 0.01 millimeter. 0.001 centimeter is the least count for the screw gauge. So this we understood what is its least count. 0.001 centimeter. And what about the vernier caliper? It was 0.01 millimeter. Now you will understand about the zero error. In the device, how we can understand that there is zero error? All of you see here in the diagram, it is clear. If the reference line is exactly coinciding with the 0 of the circular division, so there is a no zero error. If the 0 of the circular is downward to the reference line, downward you can see, then there is a, you can see this is positive zero error. And when there is a 0 of the circular is above the reference line, then it is known as negative zero error. So how we will calculate this? So it is there. You can calculate zero error. Suppose it is not coinciding, I will show you. Suppose if this is the vernier, suppose we join it after that. When you join it, that time you can see first your reference line is coinciding with what? This is the reference line. Is coinciding with what? So you can see here 0 is above the, little above the reference line. 0 is little above the reference line. So in this case there is a small positive zero, negative zero error. How much? Then reference line is coinciding to what? It is 9, little bit reference 98. Reference line is coinciding to 98 of this circular. So in such case there is a negative zero error. How you will calculate this? The negative zero error is, suppose it is coinciding, in this case is coinciding to 97, in our case it is 98. So it is, how you will calculate? Then there is a -3, means 98 minus 100. So our case 98 minus 100 is -2, and that you are going to multiply with the least count. So we have negative zero error. So you will do 98 minus 100, so -3 into least count. So this is our zero error. So if you have negative zero error, you will add that in the calculation where you find the mean, there you will add. And when, how you have the positive zero error? When your reference line is not coinciding with 0 and it is suppose coinciding with 3. See, it is 0 is down, so it is coinciding with 1 to 3. So we have +3 into least count. So we have +3 into least count. So 0.003 centimeter, and this is negative, and this you are going to add when there is a zero correction required.